Well, notice here's your art exercise for the day. This is particularly for Rocky because he made it possible. Rocky will probably find it for you. There's something new in the ashram today. It's a Stargate. It's an Armana Stargate. You'll notice that they sell for 15,000 linden. That's a lot of money. And I just, thanks to Rocky's efforts, I was able to buy one of those today. So I put it in today. But you have to find it, is the gimmick. And then when you find it, I want you to make sketches, drawings of the Stargate from various angles. Just kind of observe it, go into, out of it, whatever, inside, outside. Just sketch, like 3 or 4 sketches that conveys to somebody essentially what the Stargate looks like without being able to see the Stargate itself. So you're going to bring back some pictures from another dimension. You're going to draw them on a piece of paper in this dimension from what you see in the other dimension through the eyes of the viewer in Second Life. Got it? Do you see what I'm saying? You go into Second Life and you find that pyramid. Oh, I shouldn't say pyramid. It's not really a pyramid. It's a Stargate. You find that Stargate, and it's obviously a Stargate, by the way. It's not anything else. There's nothing else that it could be. It's a Stargate, and you will recognize it as being a Stargate that's quite famous, actually. So that Stargate, you find it, and then you kind of look around and take an angle and then draw what you see. Make a drawing. Because you are using a secondary, using like the biotime camera. You're looking through something. You can't actually bring back a photo. You can, in fact, but we're not going to do that. So you can bring back a screenshot, but don't do that. Draw it. Draw it. Make a drawing. As if you were a botanist of the 19th century. Draw it. Okay?
I remember one of your art shows in New York, and a girl was looking in front of the painting, and I just went and stood by her, and she said that she was so appreciative that you, the artist, had brought this back. Like she got
she got the Prometheus effect. Yeah. That's the girl. Also, it was a girl in Nevada City when we were on Broad Street, and we had a big museum. We had a 15,000 square foot museum there, which I'd love to reopen if anybody has the cash to do that. I want to reopen that. It's a fabulous museum. I've got all this stuff put away in storage. It's all sitting there, waiting to show, including paleo stuff. I've got a huge paleontology exhibit, butterfly exhibit of thousands of rare butterflies, all kinds of stuff. And it just is sitting in storage. Because we need a building. For $36,000 a year, we could get a building, which would also work not only that way, but it could also work for us as a center. You know? So, just think in very big categories. Maybe there's somebody out there who knows somebody who would like to donate a museum. Maybe a museum that's named after them or named after someone that they would like to memorialize and so on. We could do that. Oh, the girl in Nevada City. She'd come to the exhibit of Asylum was the name of the exhibit, and she came to the Asylum exhibit, and she looked around. And she said, every day she came, and she spent the day there. As long as it was open, she'd just sit there with these and absorb these things and go into those paintings. Just go into them, and you could see her moving around in that space. I could see her in there, in that other space, in that other dimension, actually moving around, traveling in there, and accessing it through the paintings. See? Like tankas, it worked like, but they're huge. These paintings are not little, and they're very dimensional. And they draw you in. They just draw you into the parallel dimension. So those are gateways. Those are painted gateways. Do I make them still? Yeah, I do. Can you afford it? No, you can't, but you can find a way to afford it by expanding your circle, earning your way to that, just earning your way there by making things happen so that you can afford to get that and put it up, and people can come there and experience that. It's pretty spooky to actually walk through a painting. It's just be in another dimension, from a painting. But it of course, is possible. Done all the time. But in the real world, nothing happens by accident. So you have to unlock that painting internally. You have to have the unlocking keys to do that, and she did. She walked in with those keys. She didn't have to buy them anywhere wholesale. She had them. It was a month. I mean, for a month, she dedicated like 8 or 9 hours each day. She'd break for lunch and then come back, There are so many possibilities for you, so many ways you can activate your being, activate your essence, get your essence actually exercising, working, doing things, not the least of which is the guitar exercises that I have indicated. And using the trio, it's not a bad idea. I did not do that this morning, you'll notice. The reason is because my fingers got shredded yesterday from 2 hours of guitar. Well, not 2 hours of guitar, but the little guitar that I played was enough to shred my fingers.